everyone, today we're making Persian saffron rice pudding using 1 cup of basmati rice, 1/4 of a teaspoon saffron threads, 2 cups of sweetener of choice, I'm using monk fruit sweetener, 1/4 of a cup slivered almonds, 3 to 5 cardamom pods, 2 tablespoons of cinnamon powder, and half a cup of rose water. To get started, add your almonds, cardamom pods, and rose water into a small bowl as we want these almonds to really soak in the flavor of cardamom pods and rose water. You're just going to let this rest for about 2 to 3 hours. Persian saffron rice pudding, or sholezard, is a delicious old-fashioned dessert that's very delicate and light in texture, mild in sweetness, and it gets its golden color from saffron. Some people cook sholezard in large quantities and share it with friends and neighbors on certain religious holidays. And instead of designs, they write the names of religious figures with ground cinnamon. Next, you want to soak your basmati rice in water for about 4 to 5 hours. You may use other kinds of rice, but personally, I've never tried other kinds of rice, so I can't tell you if you'll achieve the same result. Pour your soaked rice along with 7 cups of water into a large pot and let it cook for about an hour on medium-low heat until the rice becomes mushy and quite soft. 7 cups of water for every cup of rice may seem a lot, but trust me, you need to cook the rice in a significant amount of water to achieve a high-quality rice pudding. After an hour of cooking, go ahead and add your liquid saffron. To make your liquid saffron, mix 1/4 of a teaspoon saffron threads with 1/4 of a cup hot water and leave it to soak for 15 minutes. One must be careful about the amount of saffron used in this dessert. Too little saffron makes sholezard pale yellow and weak in fragrance and flavor. But on the other hand, too much saffron can be overpowering, even bitter. Good saffron has a wonderful fragrance, flavor, and color, but more does not necessarily mean better. Next, add 2 cups of sugar or any sweetener of choice. I'm using monk fruit sweetener here because it's a healthier option, but of course you can use white sugar or brown sugar. The quality of your saffron rice pudding really depends on the quality and age of your rice and not the sweetener of choice. Please take note that your rice should be cooked slowly until it falls apart and gets quite sticky before adding the sugar and the rest of the ingredients. The desired Persian saffron rice pudding texture is delicate and smooth without any chewy grains of rice. Saffron is essential in making sholezard, and there's no substitute for this red gold spice in this particular dessert. However, since saffron is relatively expensive and may not be accessible to all, I'd recommend using some sort of food coloring to get this golden rich color. But you'll of course miss out on the flavor of saffron. After you've added your sweetener and saffron, you want to stir frequently to prevent sticking. The next step is removing your cardamom pods and adding the rose water along with slivered almonds to the pot. If you desire, you may add 1/4 of a cup unsalted butter, but this step is completely optional and may be skipped. After you've added your almonds and rose water, continue cooking your rice pudding for another 20 minutes on low heat until it becomes dense. It's important to stir every 2 to 3 minutes to prevent sticking. After your pudding is done, let it cool down and refrigerate for about 2 to 3 hours. And voila! My Persian saffron rice pudding is ready to be served. I have garnished it with some cinnamon powder and blanched almonds. You must garnish this pudding only after it has been refrigerated. I hope you enjoyed learning about this traditional Persian dessert. Please give this video a thumbs up. subscribe to our channel, share this video with your friends and family members, and I'll see you in my next episode. Take care!